Hi students, welcome to my YouTube channel, that is NCERT Mitra. So today we are going to discuss another topic that is very much important regarding your exam. So chapter name is, perhaps you can, this is the waste management chapter, actually waste management. In this portion, waste management, impact of the waste management. In this topic, we are going to discuss the need for management of waste. Okay, so this thing we have to discuss one by one. First thing you can see over here, that is the rapid of the population and the industrialization already occurred in India. So that purpose we have to you can say the there should be need for the waste management. So before starting this, we have to need the what is the need for the waste management. Our stained land, because you can see the number of countries there are each day. Perhaps you can see 11,000 tons municipal corporation and the face skill, all these generate due to this. In India, you can say, if you want to discuss, so that time we can discuss one thing, that is the rapid population growth and industrialization give birth to billions tons of the, you can say, the wasted. So that should be pollute our, that can be polluted our environment. For that regard, we have to you can say the concern we are about concerning about the waste management. Then come to increasing the urbanization has led to the overcrowding cities, and most of the cities means the municipalities. Then come to the corporation area, and cities and town, metropolitan cities, this area are getting polluting get day by day. So for that regard, we have to then come to the airborne and the waterborne disease, that we have to reduce. Airborne disease, number of airborne diseases there, number of waterborne diseases are there, so that can be happen. Then the environmental pollution is the serious problem of the industrial society. We consider from the industrial waste that can be easily emit in the, you can see, the throw in the environment. That is also the problem of that. Environmental pollution different. So this thing we have to understand. Here you can see some of the diagram. By this you can see the waste management, and from where we get the waste. First thing, the construction waste, then come the domestic waste. Daily we are using the number of vegetables, they are waste. Then come to the agricultural waste, then factory waste. So food product or food processing and the waste. Then come to the biochemical waste, then come to biomechanical waste, electronic waste, and nuclear waste. So this is all these things, from there we can get wastage, and this waste have a great role in our society for polluting our society. If we do not clear this garbage, so once upon a time our total society will be polluted, and that time you can say the number of diseases, then the plague, dengue, then come to the malaria, and you can see the number of diseases, waterborne disease. So that can be penetrated, and that can be come into our food chain as well. So that's a main thing we can understand by this. Here you can say floor process, what are door-to-door collection, what are the methods of this. Actually we have to collect the, you can say, the all type of you can say the wastage from the door to door. So every morning somehow you can say the waste collector, you can say that they can come on our door to door and collect, and it is sent by the council area or the Puro Sabha area, or you can say this area. So this area they are duty to collect the every day whatever the wastage at your home. So agents employed by the external contractor do the door-to-door collection and unsegregated household waste. So these are the thing. Segregation and recycle the farm mix. So after that they segregate and recycle it. Segregation of the recycles from the mixed waste. So whatever the traders picks up this can be recovered. Then dumping of the mixed wastes. So what are the mixed waste is there, so that should be dumping is the conductors, you can into the designation. Basically you can say that is found in the urban area. So urban area, that is found this kind of activities going on, because the huge amount of the wastage generated over there. Then come to the recovery and the space management. So some of the waste pickers and the recovers, recycles and trash, and so all these things burned in the air, that also create the pollution. So this thing, there you can say some of the waste need of the solid management. First thing is the environment and human health, that should be protect first. Resource recovery, whatever the resource, so you can say the from the wastage, that also composed with the biodegradable material, so that can be segregated and that can be used in the fertilizer production, overcome the problem of the epidemic. So number of epidemic we already experienced, and we are also being experienced by this. That's the you can say the number of diseases. Okay, dengue, then malaria, then come to the cholera or typhoid. So these are the diseases, waterborne diseases that can spread all over us. So that's why we have to you consider we have to need for the solid waste management. Then another about the accumulation of the hazardous substances. Some of the hazardous substances like the nuclear wastage, okay, uranium and thorium, that also create a huge amount of the pollution. So that's it. About the rodents and the you can see the vector. So that wealth and urbanization. So to maintain the wealth and urbanization, to process the run the urbanization in the sustained manner. So we have to need to use the solid waste management. Okay, greenhouse gases, number of greenhouse gases, perhaps you know, that is the carbon dioxide, methane, nitrogen oxide, water vapor. So these are that also be reduced. Risk to aviation. So if there is a pollution, so that time foggy or the smoggy weather would be there, smog will be created, and that can be a interaction for the flights, for the aviation system. Pollution, to control the all type of pollution, water pollution, air pollution, all type of pollution we have to. Okay, then come to the odors, vectors and the rodents. So rodents and the odors mean the number of bad smell that can come if the garbage or heap of garbage is there. So this should be considered. And safety or safety issues. So there are some number of safety issues that also have to be understood. Then come to the waste management. So waste management can be done in the three process. First thing is the 3R. You can say the reduce, recycle and reuse. Okay, so this thing we have to understand to reduce the generation of the waste. So first thing, and to find out the suitable to turn waste into the wealth and into the potential resources. Okay, it is aim to generate the minimum amount of the waste and to extract it and use in a sustainable benefit from this. First thing, the reducing the waste. First thing, the reduce means at home whatever we are producing, so that should be reduced. Okay, the reducing use the harmful article which are non-biodegradable like the polybags. Polythene is the most of the you can say non-degradable material that can be that took the millions of trillions that cannot be hampered and that cannot be degradable into the atmosphere, replacing them by the clothing bag and the paper. So first thing, the reduce would be share. Promoting awareness among the human. So human should be awareness program must be there among the people that they can use this in the sustained manner or decrease the use of the plastic bag. Okay, with the improvement of the technology, that can be minimum resource and product durability must be there. So more than 40 micron plastic that should be used. Okay, learning to use the product which is do not generate too much, you can see the waste, that should be done. Household waste, vegetable paste, then garden waste can be reduced by making the compost. So by that we can make the compost or the fertilizer or the biofertilizer that can be used your garden or the nurture. Okay, or the nursery. So this should be considered. Okay, many of these items thrown in the discard. So that slide. So that should be considered as a whole. Then come to the repairing. Then come to reuse and recycle. What is the reuse? Converting old pieces into new clothes, sort of dolls, you can see the old cushions. So these are the number of, if you search the YouTube channel, so there you can see how waste material that can be usable for your house. Okay, using the old tires. Okay, tin, glass, bottles. Okay, many waste collectors in the waste collection, so items that should be considered as a whole. Okay, then come to the some solid wastes in the industry can be utilized directly and flashing the power eyes. So this also should be. Flash ash is used for making the roads and filling the ruin area. Brick are the use for the fly ash. So this should be used. Recycle, what are the third method? Recycling is the process by which we can material into reusable, or the again and again we can use it. So this should be considered. The waste material that can be recycled may be from several sources. Domestic waste, then come to the then come to the office. Okay, plastic, this thing should be considered as a lot. Then recycling the possible only if the waste of the segregated at harm source and then solved and cleared and reprocessed into a new helpful area. So recycle. So by this three method we can again and again do this. Okay, what is the advantage? Recycled waste helps the conserve the natural resources that otherwise should be used in the manufacture. Okay, so these are the three method by which management can be done. Perhaps you can see reduce, recycle and reuse. Okay, recycle and reuse. So these are the method. Okay, thank you for watching this video.